of things have to be like worked around. Like I think one of the best examples of that is like with Midnight. Russell wrote that in 2 weeks, had one
Yeah.
location, and came up with one of the like
Insane.
the biggest masterpieces ever. Like that is the mark of true creators when they can take such a limited toy box and such a limited set of tools and be like, what can I make out of this that's incredible? And I think a lot of the time that's when you get a lot of Doctor Who at its best, when it doesn't
Definitely.
have all the resources in the world, like your
Mm.
Blinks as well is a very kind of like it's a bottle episode. Even things like
Yeah.
Turn Left, it's not an expensive episode. A lot of it's like footage we've already seen and kind of
Hmm.
mixed together and stuff like that. There's not really like a big alien threat other than like the beetle a couple of times.
I think itself, like the idea of Doctor Light episodes stemmed from them having like a 13 episode. Oh no, it was from the addition of the Christmas special. They needed to film 2 episodes at the same time, so that's why they ended up doing things like Blink to sort of get around that new schedule. So that's a problem
Yeah,
solver
And
in itself.
obstacles are opportunities, as
That's
they
right.
say.
Midnight, the script is bang on. The fact that they recite their lines at the same time to like
So good.
perfection. Like, imagine how many takes that took. Like, the fact that it's all in one location and yet you feel this sense of like just scope to the world, even though you barely see the outside of the world, you get the sense that there's so much lurking beyond if you just poke your head around the corner. Like it's like the directing, the shots of like as you see them slowly turn, and you can see Sky Silvestri becoming more and more possessed, and then
So good.
you can. And then it sort of turns to the Doctor as you realise, oh shit, the Midnight Entity's gone over to him now. Like, technically and like script-wise and performance-wise, I cannot find a fault in it, other than that one bit where you see the green screen at the beginning. But we'll forget about that for the sake of this.
Eva Darks was also written in 2 weeks, and I still like Eva Darks.
It's
I find
fun.
it really fun,
Yeah.
but it kind of just shows you that
The
Rossi,
contrast.
it's like he did that in 2 weeks, and it's like it does just show you sometimes you can just be like insanely talented. Like I kind of hate when people are like, Doctor Who's just some like silly nerd show.
So there's good
There
stuff in
actually
there.
are some episodes in there that
Yeah.
like I love showing people who aren't fans of Doctor Who episodes that I think are great.
Yep.
Like I showed my mate Midnight who like hates Doctor Who, and even he was like, "All right, that was pretty
Pretty
good."
good.
Actually.
Yeah.